might be a little bit stagnant right now. But you definitely have a connection with someone. This person's around you. You have a connection with this person. So this could be somebody that you talk to on a regular basis. Maybe you guys are more like friendly with each other, but like this person secretly is very passionate about you and is making move or like planning on making moves towards you and actually like asking you out on a date, because you definitely have like a romantic dinner on the beach here with music playing and champagne, and there's like a little love letter or a card. So that's why I'm feeling this is already somebody that you are in a romantic involvement with. Um, but maybe there's like something they're planning on doing, you know? Like they're planning on asking you, like if you guys are just dating, they're planning on maybe asking you to be their boyfriend or girlfriend, or asking you to move in with them, or asking you to marry them, or wherever you are on the spectrum. And then if you aren't romantically involved yet, this person definitely wants to be. So this person is a very passionate and fiery. They view you as also very attractive and sexy. They have a really strong sexual attraction towards you. Now, I don't know if the Queen of Wands is you or them. This is feminine energy, but in either case, I just feel like you guys you have a very like passionate connection with this person, and you have a lot of chemistry between you. There's a lot of excitement. I think when you guys do talk and converse, it's very lively and there's a lot to talk about. This person seems very friendly and easy to talk to, very personable. So I feel like the conversation is really good. This person, like I said, is very passionate and goes after what they want. And I definitely think that they want you, they want to pursue you. There's a lot of sexual energy here. So this person definitely wants to probably do that with you. We have a knight and we have a queen. So we have feminine and masculine energy. And so take on the role of whichever one you are, the feminine or the masculine. But the masculine here definitely trusts in this connection, and the masculine, because it says trust at the bottom, and this Knight of Pentacles energy is really trying to take it slow. So okay, so if you have been feeling this connection with this person, but there hasn't been a lot of movement going forward because you feel like they're just like stagnate, or they're slow, or they're scared, or they're holding back, or whatever you feel, this person's just a very slow moving person, and they have their eye on the prize, which is you. They have their eye on the goal, and they are going to take the necessary action steps to get there and to pursue you, because they view you as a very, very attractive. I think this person might put you on a pedestal. You might be very attractive in general, and they might notice that a lot of other people have their eyes on you, and you're just like a hot item. Not like you're an item by any means. I'm just saying, like, in their eyes, you seem like an ideal person to be with. And so I feel like this person is going to put in the physical effort that it takes, even if it takes time, to get you. And but it might be slow. So it might come off as really slow moving, and this person generally might be just like a very let's make sure everything's right before I make that step type of person. This isn't just kind of impulsive and jumps into things. However, with the third chakra coming out, I feel like they could have this tendency with you where like they have this gut instinct, this impulse that they need to act on because they feel like it's right. And even though generally this person might be a slower moving person in most situations in their life, or maybe just in love in general, they're like a slower moving person. I think with you, they feel this unexplainable attraction, and it's like they act on it and they take action, and sometimes they do things that is out of their comfort zone that may be a little bit too quick for them, but then they do it anyway because of this like strong connection that they feel with you. Yeah, this person is very dreamy. This person, I think, fantasizes a lot about you, dreams about you. You're their wish come true. So this person could be at a distance from you, or you guys could live like a little bit further apart, so you could have to like drive to get to each other, or travel, or like fly on an airplane or something like that. But this person I think this is a very strong connection. I think that there's something here about like the stars aligning and something about serendipity and like kind of the universe bringing you guys together where it seems like it's like just a wish come true. I also feel like this is something that this person has been manifesting or you've been manifesting. So this doesn't just seem like a random person that's just like crushing on you. This seems like a more serious connection. It could be even like a soulmate energy here where you're everything that this person wants and they feel very connected to you, and you can very well already be with this person romantically involved in a relationship, married, something like that as well. This person can have a tendency though to like sneak around their feelings or avoid your emotion. Okay, so this person could be staying up late at night thinking about you a lot. They could have a lot of sleepless nights, perhaps because of this distance or whatever it is, but they have trouble sleeping at night. They get into their head. Their thoughts sometimes aren't the best. They could have a tendency to self sabotage and overthink things and doubt things. So the Knight of Wands, this person really does want to pursue you. Like this person has a lot of um like sexual energy and attraction towards you, and they really are very passionate about you. Yeah, this person just like I don't know if they're gonna be able to hold back for much longer. If this person is holding back their feelings for you, or even the fact that they are feel connected to you, or have a crush on you, or want to like date you or be with you in a relationship with you, like if you guys are already dating, this person definitely wants to take this to the next level. Like this person wants to offer you their cup of love. Yeah, they want to move towards you. They want a relationship with you. This person has deep feelings and emotions for you, very intense, very deep. So I would be very surprised if you don't know who I'm talking about, because you can't really develop that a level of love for someone who you don't even know or have talked to. So I feel like you guys definitely do talk a lot. Maybe you guys talk a lot at night. If you guys are at a distance from each other, that is coming up a couple times now with the World card and the Chariot card and the Star card and the Knight of Wands, which is about travel. So that could definitely be a thing. It doesn't have to be where they're like in a different country. It could just be where they live like an hour away from you or something like that, you know? Or it's not just like a quick 5 minute car ride. And also this person could be from a different country than you, or different nationality, or from a different part of the world. They could have lived in a different part of the world. Um, and yeah, but like this person, I don't like, they want love with you. They want to offer you their cup of love. They want to declare how much they love you and the feelings that they have for you. They're very, very passionate about you. And if this is you, the star, their wish fulfillment, then they have their eye on you. And they definitely are strategizing on how to move towards you, because with the world card it's like you complete the cycle for them, you complete their desires. With you they see completion, success, accomplishment, victory. You are their dream come true. You are everything that they want, and I'm not just trying to like um schmooze you over here. I'm genuinely saying that like this person sees you as the world, this person sees you as everything, but the star card as well, like they see you as, you know, a wish fulfillment, a wish come true. This person fantasizes a lot about you. Like they daydream and they think about you a lot. They are in their head a lot. So the Nine of Swords coming out, it's like they're just constantly thinking about you, and maybe sometimes it becomes a little bit obsessive to where like they can't sleep at night or it starts hurting their head, or maybe it gives them anxiety to like not know, I don't know what is keeping them in their head. They feel alone, so maybe you guys don't see each other that often, and they don't like that. They want to see you more often. Yeah, they want to move towards you. They want to talk more. They want to travel to you. They have a lot of love for you, this person. And maybe there's just some, I think what's really giving them anxiety is there's a truth that they want to tell you that they are not telling you with the Seven of Swords. Like this is something that they're keeping to themselves and like sneaking around. Maybe they're not even being 100% honest with themselves about their feelings for you, and it genuinely is giving them anxiety. And I don't like, it seems to me like what their feelings for you are that they do want to move towards you and pursue you and have this connection with you and date you or be with you, um and offer you their cup of love. this person is the type of person who does go after what they want. Like this is not a problem for them. So I don't know what the holdup is. So I think that this person is um just like trying to take it slow. Ooh, the devil. I think this person might be just trying to make sure that this is real for them and that this isn't just based on sex and obsession and infatuation, and that they want to make sure that their feelings are real and not just coming from a place of desire and lust. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person has a tendency to jump into relationships because of this gut feeling of like, oh, this person's so attractive, because there's a lot of sexual energy and chemistry here and attraction. So maybe this person has a tendency to like jump into relationships prematurely, and then it's because they're attracted to the other person, and then they realize they're not really even compatible, or these feelings aren't even love, it's actually just infatuation or lust, and then it doesn't work out. And I think with you, the reason that this seems to be more serious, like that this person's actually serious about you, is because they're trying to take it slow and not jump into things because, despite their attraction for you. So they're kind of holding back on expressing just how like attracted they are to you, because I think they want to make sure for themselves that this is real for them. So it has nothing to do with you and like their level of excitement for you. I think if actually that's like through the roof, but it's actually a good sign that this person wants to take it slow. So that's something that's been like tiring and frustrating. Just know that this person is doing it for the right reasons, and this person also could be like very tired right now and working a lot, or something like they don't know where they're going. Something is blocking them and holding them back. It could be like an external situation, their job, or a living situation, or something like that, where like they're just carrying a heavy burden that they need to release in their life right now. So that's another reason. That's another thing that's like blocking them from like completely 100% opening up to you and telling you exactly what's going on with them. But there is, like I said, a lot of attraction, a lot of obsessive thinking, even. And this person, I think, just wants to get rid of as well. Like with this Ten of Wands, I think they might want to release this devilish energy and turn it more into this Ace of Cups. More into like a healthy love, instead of just ensuring that they're not getting with you because of just lust and they just want to bang, like, which I don't think is the case. I think this is so much more than that. I think so this person, you are like everything that they've been wishing for and wanting. And maybe that's another thing that like scares this person, because the devil's showing up. It could be so many things. I'm just trying to like say like what it could be based on what I see, but it could be anything that is more based in ego and your lower natures and desires and attachment and things like that. Do have attachment at the bottom here of this, like it was reversed, but it could be this person's trying to detach from codependency, because the Five of Pentacles came out, which is about it could be about codependency and feeling abandoned, fears of loneliness, feeling rejected. So this person could have some issues with that, and they don't want to attach to you. They don't want to be like say like I love you and I want to be in this like relationship with you, or declaring a lust to you, because they want to make sure within themselves that this isn't just clinginess, that this isn't just an attachment or a trauma bond, or something like that. They want to make sure this is real and this is something that is healthy for them. So I think this person seems to be very self-reflective in that regard, and very aware of their patterns, and like they're trying to do it right this time with the Knight of Pentacles, and take it slow and really plan this out so that they don't screw it up and they don't get attached to somebody really quickly, because this person has a tendency to get really excited about things, especially their people that they are attracted to, and to just like you know latch on to them. And so this, I think they're just trying to make sure that they don't do that with you. We do have counterpart energy. You're Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Um, so this is somebody that definitely loves you and like wants to be in a relationship with you. And I think you guys definitely have at the very least a very strong physical physical connection and sexual connection and chemistry and passion between you guys. So and it's not even just sexual, it's magnetic. You guys are magnetically attracted to each other. You guys are drawn to each other, and usually there's that comes from the soul. You know, if it goes beyond just lust and sex, there's a soul connection here. Your souls are, they light up, like you guys are on fire, you know, when it comes to each other. So that energy is going to ensure that you guys do come together. But I think this person has to work through some of their things with the devil here. And that could also be, you know, it could be any attachment to their addictions. Because this is a burden they have to let go of. And I'm getting that they're letting go of whatever that is for them. So it could be like attachments, dependencies, addictions, bad thoughts, bad habits, you know, fill in the blank. It could be anything that is would affect the success of this relationship. So that's what this person is working through. But I feel like this person loves you very much, and you guys definitely are in the talking stage at the very least. Like, if you don't know who I'm talking about, then this might not be your reading. Because I definitely feel like you guys already have a strong connection. You guys might have already gone on at least one date, if not a few of them. This couple seems like they're in love and they're, you know, spending some quality time together. So you guys could probably have already done that, and you have realized how connected you feel, but maybe you feel this person's still holding back a little bit, and not like 100% being open and honest about things. And so now you kind of know why and like what's going on with them behind the scenes. But yeah, that is what I have for you, pile one. That is your secret admirer. I hope that that resonated. Let me know in the comments below. And subscribe to my channel if you would like more readings like this. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this pink sparkle quartz, this is your reading about who is your secret admirer. This could be anyone around you. You could know this person, you could not know this person. This person could be somebody that you're already talking to or seeing, or somebody completely in the dark. This is the person who secretly has a crush on you and likes you and is admiring you from afar or from close. Who knows? So your card is life purpose. Okay, so this seems like kind of a big deal. Let's pull some more cards just to get an understanding of what that heart is trying to say, and then caveat rights to who has a crush on you. What is the secret admirer? Who is file two's secret admirer? We have woman holding a coin. Okay. Well, this is definitely somebody who sees you as a very valuable and like kind of on top of the world. This could be your energy or their energy. There's a lot of feminine energy here. But like, who's your secret admirer? If anything, I'm getting that they admire about you that you're very connected to your life purpose. You seem to be a very compassionate, nurturing, loving person. So I guess I just have to say, like, if you resonate more with the feminine energy, then this is your energy. And if you're more the masculine and you're like interested in feminine energy, then this is their energy. Okay. So this person could be somebody who is very connected to their life purpose and is living true to their calling, or to their passion at the very least, you know. And it doesn't have to be like their profession. It could just be that in their off time they have a mission in life. Like they are on a mission to either, even if it's just for themselves, like to heal or work on themselves, or you know, it's just something that's bigger than themselves. It's a little bit beyond than just doing the regular things in life. You know, they have a bigger mission on this earth. Um, or to some extent their job has a bigger, like it's of of service to humanity or other people, or they're just connected to what it is that they're meant to do in this life, and they make money from it. This person could be an entrepreneur, self-employed, have their own business, or be the boss of something, run something that's aligned with this higher purpose that they have, and they make good money from it. They're very stable and solid and secure. This person is very confident and they know their worth. Now, again, apply this to you if this is your energy. They know their worth. People view this person as very valuable, or if this is your energy, this person views you as very, very valuable and beautiful and loving and nurturing, but also like having it all. Like you're able to be loving, nurturing, and play the girlfriend or wife role, or they can, but they can also get into masculine energy and go to work and make that money and like do both. It's like the queen. This reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles in the tarot, and that is just an energy of like you're the homemaker and you work, like you're a working mom. Basically, it's like a working mom energy. So yeah, this person is very connected to like a bigger mission, like a bigger purpose that they have in life. And they really are goal oriented. They're really focused on this. This is like their main focus. And if this is you, then this is just like something they really, really admire about you. Why, this could be somebody that you know from work. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles just wants to come out here. The Nine of Pentacles is the single lady card. This is about having had accomplished a lot of physical things in life, like a lot. You've gotten to the top of your career, you've worked hard, you've mastered your skills, and now you're here to celebrate all of the money and security that you have attained. All the prosperity that you've gained, but you're alone celebrating this. So if this is you or them, I'm reading this as like, I don't know, you apply, you apply. So I'm just gonna assume. But the Nine of Pentacles energy here is signifying that um somebody is in the single energy and is happy to be single and a very materially well off and abundant. And also because of all of this coming out, you could definitely know this person from work or whatever this is that they do or you do that's aligned with their life purpose. This is like the community that you know this person from. So that's where your secret admirer hangs out or knows you from, is in this community where you get your work done. Um yeah, they could be your employee, you could be their employee, or somehow you met through this endeavor of whatever this is, whether this is for you or for them. So that's where you could know this person from. So who this person could be your employee, like if you're the boss, it could be one of your workers. It could also be the other way around. And then we also have Temperance with healing and the King of Wands with passion. Seven of Cups at the bottom. That was at the bottom for pile one as well. The Magician in the Mirror. This person is. I think this person is. I can't figure out whose energy. I think that's just because it's going to be different for all of you. But there's definitely a lot of work association here. So I think your secret admirer is able to see you at work in some way, or you're able to see them at work, however that resonates. And this is like this person has been manifesting this. Like this person wants to manifest you because they see a lot of value in you, but they also see that you make a lot of money or that they make a lot of money. Somebody makes a lot of money here and they're very passionate. Like, I don't know, I think maybe that's something that turns them on about you, or it's something that they want to like share with you. But in either case, I just feel like let's just see. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about the person who is filed to secret admirer. We have Judgment. We have the Magician. Okay, so the Magician is their energy. So they're manifesting you. They're manifesting like a second chance with you, or to have this like rebirth in this connection or new beginning with you. a higher level of connection. This person really is looking for a higher level connection with you, or they feel connected in that way. They feel this person is confused and they think about you a lot. They really do daydream a lot about you. Um, Burden, Seven of Cups. There could have been some heaviness here between you guys, because it could definitely work together with this kind of Wands energy, and just like coming home tired from work together, not coming home together, but leaving work and you're both tired, so they like commence your work. Seven of Cups delusion. So there's something that this person is not seeing clearly. This could be somebody from your friend group, a community. You guys could have mutual friends together. It could be one of your friends that has, secretly admiring you, is your secret admirer. But they definitely like fantasize a lot about you and be having coming together, reconciling with you. There's like two reconciliation energies here. So you could know this person from the past. You could have had some sort of connection with this person, and this person is still admiring you and trying to manifest you back into their life. This person still feels very passionate about you. And there's a lot of sexual um desire here as well, but there's also distance, there's some healing going on, so emotional healing, balancing out, finding emotional stability. What else can you tell me about who is pile 2 secret by the 6 of Swords? So this could have been somebody that you moved away from, or is moving away from you, or has moved away from you, but they want a new beginning with you. I'm kind of seeing like the more and more I look at this and think about it, and like I kind of feel like this is how this person feels about you. Like they put you on such a pedestal. They think you're so beautiful and wonderful and accomplished and successful in their eyes. Like you have your shit together, you're running your business, or you're going to work, you're making that money, like you're successful. Um Prosperous, abundance. You have very abundant energy and very focused on self and very focused on your own healing, on your own growth, on finding your own stability and security. And you're doing great at it. Like you're really looking good doing it, and you just seem so aligned with your mission, whatever that is for you. And this person really admires that about you, and this is really looking at this very passionately. This is something that they're really excited about. This person wants some sort of a reconciliation here, so I do think that you guys, in some way, shape, or form, used to know each other, and then now you don't, or this person moved away. Maybe they have to move somewhere, or there's a breakup if you guys were in a relationship or something. But it doesn't have to be an ex. It's just somebody that wants to see you again. Maybe they haven't seen you in a while. Like there's a lot of work energy here. So I don't know, maybe you took a break, or maybe this person doesn't work where you work anymore. So they just like get in their head a lot and like think about you, but they definitely want to reconnect with you, is what I see. They want to offer you, I think, yeah, this person wants to offer you a gift, or maybe like offer to take you out on a date, do something physical with you. And I don't mean like sexual, I mean like physical, like go somewhere, do something, buy you something, something very tangible and measurable. What else can you tell me about Griffith? Who is Kyle's secret? But what else can you tell me about this person? So we have the Ten of Wands again, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this definitely could be somebody from work. I think your secret admirer is somebody that you work with, that I don't know if you see them every day, or if you, or maybe you work from home. I don't know what the situation is here, but there's work energy here. This person is very interested in you, very infatuated by you, intrigued, curious, wants to learn more about you. And also, this person is very tired and works a lot. So that could be another hint or clue to who this person is. What else can you tell me about this person? This person is a little bit more mysterious. Pile one was like an obvious thing. Tell me more. Who has a pile? Who is Pile's secret admirer? Here we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups again. This person is a very dreamy person. They could be a Pisces. We also have Gemini and Virgo energy here, and then Scorpio, and then we had Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, I feel like this person is a very passionate person. They could be like more of an in and out. Like, I don't know. They really admire your stability, maybe because they lack stability in their life, like physical stability. Because the both the knights showing up, they are kind of the energy of like um kind of non-committal, in and out, hot and cold, just here to stay for a short time and a fun time, but not a long time. So this person could be a very romantic person and really just like, oh my God, I love Pilots so much. They're so beautiful or wonderful and they're amazing and they have everything going on and more like this infatuation that they have with you, but they definitely want to explore you sexually and romantically, but they're confused. Like, I think they're confused about their feelings for you. I don't know if this is like, oh, I'm in love with them and I want a relationship with them. It's more like, I don't know, this secret admirer of yours seems to be somebody who is a little bit immature and a little bit like maybe could be younger than you or more inexperienced than you, and maybe hasn't had a lot of experience with relationships or is just a little bit more impulsive and naive. And you seem to be a lot more mature than this person and stable, and like looking at these first three cards is like your energy now. It just seems like you are more established in life and you have like a good job, and like you said, you have stability, you have goals, you know where you're going, you're focusing on your career, you're focusing on that and yourself. It could even be your health, like just very like focused on you and your purpose in this world. And this person is just like constantly fantasizing and thinking about you, wanting, just looks up to you. But I don't know. I kind of see this as somebody from your workplace that just has a huge crush on you and is a little bit immature, and maybe they like to party or drink a lot too. That could be like a thing that they have. Um the Magician coming out twice, I mean, I'll just throw this out there. They could be a little bit emotionally manipulative, so be careful with that. They could be the type of like they could be like a player type or somebody that's really smooth and like good with their words and knows how to tell you all the right things. So just use your discernment with this person. Um, this definitely could be somebody that you work with. What else can you tell me about Child's Secret Admirer? The devil. Yeah. I don't and temperance at the bottom. So this person, I don't know what their intentions are. It doesn't seem like the purest of intentions. Slash, I don't even think they know what their intentions are because they seem to be very delusional and confused. Maybe they're under the delusion, under the illusion that like you like them back or that you also want something to do with them, and I think that they're wrong on that. Like, I just don't see that it's mutual. I see you focusing on you and this person just like obsessing over you and just real, yeah. So this might be one of those like a little bit more creepier situations. I'm not saying it's creepy, but it's like they're not stalking you, but there's definitely obsessive thinking here. There's obsessive energy here. There's fixation. There's admiration. There's but it's non-committal. It's just like wanting to fuck around basically type of energy. So I don't know if you resonate with the energy, but you just seem to be like this very amazing, high quality human being. There are probably a lot of people, you know what? There could be more than one person. Oh my God, it could be like a community. Because the Three of Cups this is more than one person. This is three people on this card, and we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So you could have multiple secret admirers and the King of Wands. Okay, so somehow maybe you're seen in your community, like either you're the boss and like just a lot of people want you, or you're even doing something. It could even be something online because we have the world here. She could be working online. You can just have a lot of eyes on you. You could be an influencer or something like that, and like a public figure to where a lot of people have access to you in a way, and a lot of people are attracted to you. But it's like, yeah, like a lot of options. Yeah, the Seven of Cups is here now 3 times. Okay, so there could be a lot of people around you, and I think you have a lot of options. Like if you look at this, she's just looking at all her little cups. You have a lot of options to choose from. A lot of people are admiring you, are coming toward, maybe even pursuing you, and maybe it's burdensome. You're just like, ugh, this is so much going on. Leave me alone. I want to focus on my work. I just want to heal. I just want temperance. Like, just give me some space, And then here we have a Page of Swords. So there could be definitely somebody who's also watching you online, watching your social media. If this is just one person, then all of that is their energy. This could be multiple people, though. Um, yeah, so you have a lot of secret admirers. You have a lot of people who are interested in you and have their eye on you. So like I said, you might just be like a really high level, high quality person, or you do something really important with your job and it's really sexy to a lot of people. And it's just like that independence, that self-sufficiency, that confidence that you have, the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, I think is really attractive. The way you smell, the way you style your hair, just like how you present yourself, your physical appearance. And it's not just like physical appearance like you're beautiful or handsome. It's how you put yourself together and how you walk, how you carry yourself in this world. It's with a lot of poise and confidence and stability and groundedness and like security within yourself. Like, I know what I want. I know who I am. I know where I'm going. And people sense that you have boundaries, really strong boundaries, and it's really hard to just like play you. It's really hard to manipulate you. Like, you don't put up with bullshit, kind of like, but you're also very like it's not Queen of Swords. You don't put up with bullshit, like that kind of more mean energy. It's a very loving, like you're very compassionate and loving and warm, very warm. People feel really safe around you. Your presence comforts them, but you're also very sure of yourself, and there's this air of confidence. um so they know that they can't just come at you with bullshit offers. They have to come to you like as an equal. And I okay, that's what it is. I don't think that these people are your equals, these secret admirers. And not equals as in like status in work or society. I mean like on a soul level or consciousness level, maturity level, emotional maturity. Like, they're just not your equal. They could just be more mature than you. And but you have a lot of admirers here behind the scenes. There's a lot of people watching you and looking at you and wanting you, and you might know about some of these. um but I think your advice is to just keep focusing on you, keep focusing on your life purpose, on your career, on your self-love, self-worth, like all of that, and just continue healing. And I mean, you're just going to keep attracting these people, but I feel like with that energy where you're just focusing on yourself, there's going to be some sort of a shift here with this energy. And maybe there are some who like want like a solid relationship with you too. There's a lot going on here. So, yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. You're an amazing person. You're very attractive and people really want you. But yeah, so for you, I think that these are people that you know in your community or they're around you. Like, you see them, they see you at work or something, and there's more than one, definitely. And they're just more mature than you. They're younger, they could be younger than you, more inexperienced, not your equals, and they really are secretly wanting you. And maybe not so secretly. Maybe for some of them it's not so secret. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pile 2. I really hope that you enjoyed that and it resonated. Please like, comment, and subscribe if it did. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So, if you chose this amethyst cluster, this is going to be a reading about who is your secret admirer. So, some interesting things have been coming out. You may or may not know this person. It could be more than one person. And we'll just see who this is and as many details as we can about this person and situation. So, we have reparenting yourself for what's coming out for who is your secret admirer. I mean, obviously, this card just seems like a mom and a daughter. So there could be some of like that kind of um association in some way, shape, or form. We'll see what happens here. I don't know if pile three secret admirer. Maybe your mom is secretly admiring you and thinks you're amazing. Okay, but that was just for a few of you that you needed to hear that. And your mom thinks that you're really is really proud of you and you're doing really good and loves you very much. Okay, we have Angel of Strength and we have seventh chakra Archangel Uriel. Of course we do, because we also have the amethyst stone that you are drawn to. And we have happy family. Okay, so there's some family energy here. Who is pile three's secret admirer? He has a Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the World. Okay, so I have I'm feeling something, a message that I have to say. I don't know this is going to be the bulk of the reading or if this is just like something that is for some of you, but we have two angels here with the angel of strength and then Archangel Uriel. We have the angel wings. So I'm sensing that maybe for some of you, you have a mom, or it could be a father, like a mom or a dad, or even, apply how it resonates. It could be just anyone in your family, happy family, in your like a really important part of your life. Definitely though, it could be a mom figure or somebody like that, sister, grandma, and something like that you're really, really close with that has passed, and this person is admiring you. So this person is in the energy world and is looking over you and looking after you and wants to tell you that she is really, really proud of you, or he, but they are really proud of you and they love you and they're watching over you and they want you to know, to be strong, and they see you as very strong for everything that you have been through, and they understand that them passing has left you alone and that you have to parent yourself. Like you have to reparent yourself. You have to become your own parent because maybe you lost the parent, but they are with you all the time and you can connect to them in the spirit realm with the seven chakra here. You can connect through your even through your dreams, but in your thoughts and your in your visions, in your intuition, psychically. You can connect with them psychically. Um and they're giving you strength. They're giving you strength right now. So I don't know, how that applies to you specifically, but there's something definitely coming through with a parent or a family member who has passed and is not around anymore, and you have been kind of left alone and waiting a lot. Like there's had to be a lot of patience and waiting and stagnancy and slow movement in your life. Not being able to like move forward as quickly as you want, and this person's just really loves you and is saying that they're here, and there's a lot of changes actually that are coming in your life because we have 50 and 41, which are both fives. So there has been stagnancy in your life. There's a lot of positive changes coming. There's progress with the Chariot. There's progress, movement forward. Chariot is Cancer energy. That's more family energy. And World completion. So there's a big cycle that you're about to complete here, and you will have success and victory here. in this situation. It is a little bit slow moving, and it has been slow moving, and there's been a lot of waiting and having to be patient and stagnant, but you've gained a lot of strength during this process. You've healed a lot. You've definitely reparented yourself. You've connected with your intuition, and through connecting with your intuition, you're able to connect to this person here, and they can help you and give you more guidance. I mean, you did choose the amethyst, so this is like maybe amethyst is a good stone to connect with this person and to really tune into your intuition, the messages that they're trying to tell you. I do think that they're trying to communicate with you and send you messages. Um, and and the more that you connect to yourself in this way, the more clear your path becomes of how to move forward. Okay, so that's for some of you, your secret admirer is an actual passed away loved one who is looking out for you and looking after you, and it could be somebody very close to you, like a parent, and they love you and miss you very much, and they want you to don't give up, and know that the slow movement is going to lead to success and victory and progress moving forward. So just like don't give up and keep moving forward. So that was yeah, keep your vision alive with the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this vision that you have for your future, maybe it has to do with like your business or your job or work or how you make money, something like that. Is to keep your vision alive or something more tangible, like a physical dream that you have. Don't give up on it. Okay, is there any other for so that was the message that needed to be delivered. What else can you tell me about pile three secret admirer for those who this doesn't resonate with? Who is pile for you secret admirer? Okay, so we have the page of wands. We have the 10 of pentacles. Family. There's definitely still something coming out about family. Five of swords. Eight of cups. Hmm. Okay, so who's your secret admirer? This could be somebody younger than you. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that was a part of your family or knows your family or has had like maybe you met at like a family event or they met you, yeah, like you guys met there or something like that. And there seems to be some conflict here, like there was a fight. Um Something like that. There's a fight where somebody walked away because they weren't emotionally fulfilled, and somebody like felt like this is a missed opportunity, like they missed an opportunity with you. So maybe this person tried to like approach you and you weren't really, I don't know, maybe you weren't in the right headspace to receive this. Maybe like, I don't know. I don't know if this connects, but maybe you are going through a death in the family. Maybe you are going through a loss. And if it's not like a loss, like an actual death in the family or somebody died, maybe you're just going through some sort of transformation where you're healing a lot of your childhood wounds and like going within and seeing like what needs to be, um, just processed and healed from the past because you see how it's like affecting you today and it's maybe like blocking you from moving towards success in some way. So that's just something that you've been dealing with. And you're just like not interested in love right now, and but this person just very passionate about you and very curious with the page of wands. This is somebody who is very spontaneous, likes to take risks, likes to travel, be out in nature. um this person could also be very successful and well off. They could have a big family. They could have their own business, their own empire, even just really wealthy or successful. Like we're what kind of to a point where they've already made their money. Like they already have a lot of money coming in like regularly. They're not at this. They seem to be very young and useful, but also very established and stable. So I just think that this person has a beautiful energy to them, but they're physically, financially, like they're pretty secure. Yeah, they're very like they know how to save money and they're very budget conscious. Um, but there was definitely some sort of like, what is this energy here? What is this Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Fourth, Second? Who is Five of Spades, Second? Okay, so this could have been like that's kind of what I was feeling. This could have this your secret admirer could be like an ex-husband or wife. Um, somebody that you used to have in your life, like somebody that used to be in like a more serious relationship with, or somebody that you are in a serious relationship with. This could be your partner. But there's something about a fight. So maybe you guys had a fight. I do see somebody walking away and not being emotionally fulfilled here. And then the other, like maybe offering their cup of love and the other person not being interested. So I don't know who did the rejecting, but there was a betrayal, there was a fight, there was an ending, a breakup, walking away, not being happy. And like I just feel like this person wants to put in the effort to make this work. This is somebody that you had a contract with, so you were like married to in a serious committed relationship with. Maybe that's why happy family is here, because at one point there was like a happy family. Um and the this energy coming through so you guys could have lived together. And this person admires you. Oh, this is your secret admirer. So why is this person admiring the pile three? The Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So I definitely think that this person is admiring you in secret. Like there's a lot of secretive energy here. There's a lot of mysterious energy. I don't think that you're necessarily super aware. Like if you do have like an ex, like a serious like a more serious relationship and somehow they have access to you, yeah, there's definitely like a breakup or somebody that got left out in the cold, get felt abandoned, alone, something like that, and somebody had to move away. um, this person could still be in love with you, or this person could just really respect you. And if they're here on this earth, if they're not here on this earth, then this person is energetically, in either case, there's just a lot of admiration from afar and something that is not known to you. It's not being revealed. It's being kept a secret. Like this person's not coming out and saying like how much you admire your house, how amazing you are, or even how much they love you, or let's even want to be with you. They're definitely not doing this. Um, but they definitely admire your like your your work ethic, something about work here, something about being a team leader, like a team player, really. Collaborating with other people, building community, expanding your business, something about a business or career or money, or just your ability to be a team player and or a leader, or to be successful, or to go after your goals, your dreams, something like that. This is something that they really are admiring in secret, but they're not coming out and they feel left out in the cold. This person feels left out in the cold, like they feel like you abandoned them, maybe. So who is pile free secret admirer? Six of Cups, Seven of Wands. Yeah, so this is definitely somebody that you know from the past. This could be a soulmate, but it could be like a friend from the past, a childhood friend. It could be a person, like a relationship from the past, somebody from the past, okay? And it could be somebody that you've known way back into childhood that is admiring you. I guess it doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, I was like intending for that really when you asked the question, who's your secret admirer? It's usually like romantic was a crush on you. But I guess it doesn't have to be. And this person here, it could be like it could even be a sibling. It could even be just like a family member to where they have love for you and you guys had a breakup and there was just like a falling out or something like that, or it could be like a business partner as well, somebody who admires your work, right? Somebody who admires like what you're doing for yourself. but that could just be just for some of you. But I think for most of you, it is romantic. It is a relationship, and it's just somebody from your past who is watching you secretly. It could be somebody you know from work, and but this person is very self-protective, very defensive, like on the defense. So I'm not sure that they're like gonna come out and declare this to you. They do want that, like they are very passionate about you though. Okay, so what is this person's deal? Yeah, this person's healing right now. The Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This person is healing their the Ten of Wands came up for all three piles. So I think like there's a burden that this person's carrying, and it's probably that this is a secret. It's probably that they're keeping this to themselves. But they're not, I don't think they're gonna come out. I don't think they're gonna say anything. I think they're gonna keep it to themselves. They're gonna continue to just think about it or dream about you or think about you at night of the Four of Swords, just to keep like fantasizing. There's also a lot of reflection going on and meditating about this, contemplating this whole situation, trying to, I think, really trying to let it go. I think they're really trying to release this because it is burdensome to continue to think about you all the time, and they miss you. This person misses you. There's nostalgia here. There's shared memories. So your secret admirer is somebody that you shared memories with. You know, they feel nostalgic. They miss you. They miss you. They long for you. But this is something they're keeping a secret. Maybe the only way that they can see you is at work or just to see your work in some way. But there was a breakup here and there's an ending of this contract, I feel. Um, and this person is just very passionate and excited about you. This person might have a cat, they're just like an explorer, and they like maybe to be outdoors in nature, hiking. Maybe they're a traveler, a nomad. They kind of like go from one place to another. But yeah, this person just seems to be going like on an uphill, climbing a mountain, and they're tired, and so they need to rest. This person needs to rest, and they are resting. I think that they are resting. They are healing. Um, they're indecisive, I think, about how to move forward, like within themselves as well, and like in life. The Two of Pentacles, they could also be really busy working and just have a lot going on, so they need a lot of sleep because they're tired. um but like as far as also the Four of Swords, it's about no communication, no contact. So I don't think this person is going to tell you that they admire you. I think what do they want? They're keeping, yeah, they're gonna keep it to themselves. What do they want with this? What is their intention with pile three? Like, is it to start something new or is it to let it go? What is your intention with pile? I think that they don't want to see the truth. They're really stuck in their head. The tower. This person is, I don't know. Okay, so this is on an ex of yours that like you were in a serious relationship with, and like this resonates obviously. This person is having a really hard time letting you go, and they stay up, you know, like they have anxiety, they worry, they have sleepless nights, they're stressed. They're living in a lot of fear and even like mental anguish and pain. I don't mean to make you feel bad, like this by is no means that. I'm just trying to tell you that this person is definitely like going through a lot mentally, and I don't know if they're seeing things clearly, because we do have like the Six of Pentacles. So that's just saying that like they want this equal give and take, an equal balanced relationship. They want to give, really, they want to give gifts. Maybe they want to give you a gift or give you something or be of service to you in some way. But there's blocks. There's blocks left and right. And it's all in their head. There's a lot of blockages in their head about doing this. Um, and they're keeping themselves enslaved. Why are they doing that? because they're heartbroken. This person is heartbroken over this ending, and I think they would like a new beginning with you. I think that if there was like some chance or some possibility of starting over and fresh and brand new and trying this again, I think this person would totally be down for it. I think this person would be willing to put in the effort to take it slow and make it work and work through all of these issues. Um, but they're right now, what this person is doing is really doing some heavy reflecting, trying to gain a new perspective. They feel stuck, they can't really move forward. And I don't think that they're able to even, like, I think they're trying to get out of this mental anguish so they can see things clearly with the hanged man. Because the hanged man's like, you're not seeing things from the devil under that. So this person is in the Hierophant. Oh, the Six of Cups. This person misses you, longs for you, wishes for you. Your wish come true to them. They want this, like, I think they do want a relationship with you. They feel very bound to you. They feel very bound to you. But this person, I think, sees that there's really not much that can be done here right now. And this whole like pain, being in this pain and anguish is really like hurting them and they don't feel good about it. So they're doing the healing work that they need to do to find their own inner peace by gaining a new perspective. But I do think that their wishes and their hopes and their dreams would be to have some sort of a new beginning with you. I just don't know that they're seeing everything clearly right now to where they can actually assess that correctly, that that's the best thing for your situation. But they would definitely be willing to make it work and put in the effort, and there's a lot of like patience and slow moving energy. I saw the Knight of Pentacles 3 times now. So this person's very focused and reliable, stable, trustworthy. You can trust this person. They would be loyal to you. Um, they would be, but you know, it is kind of boring a little bit, like the Knight of Pentacles. It is just like more mundane, boring energy. So maybe there's not enough passion to keep this going, right? Maybe there was always that stability, because this came off together. There was this relationship where like you guys were together, you're solid, stable, committed, loyal, all the things that a relationship should be, but they kind of lacked passion. There are love, emotions, like, oh yeah, because somebody was emotionally unfulfilled. So there was something that wasn't lighting your heart on fire. Um, but it was very stable, you know, but maybe it wasn't enough. And something happened here. So this person can offer that again, but is that enough? So that is for you to decide. But that is who is your secret admirer. I'm sorry if that was a little bit heavier and harder. And then also that beginning message with the past loved one is an additional message as well. And if it connects with this one, then that's even better. I hope you got some clarity. I'd love to know in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and like and leave a comment. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.